Hello everyone and welcome back to Let's Play Hearts of Iron 4 Black Ice with me, Alpha Omega and Greater German Reich. So, today we are going to continue with the invasion of United Kingdom. I have a couple of specific goals for this episode, so we'll see if I'm gonna manage to fulfill at least one of them, to be quite honest. But kind of peculiarly, when I mentioned in the previous episode that we are going to face the invasion from Soviet Union, I can't come up with a good username commented that we actually broke the mode of Ribbentrop Pact when we refused to further the cooperation between our countries, which is kind of weird because I didn't see that in the event, but I guess he must be right because we got that checkbox done before we even invaded the United Kingdom. So I guess we're kind of lucky that they didn't invade us until now. We'll see. We are still gaining quite a lot of fuel here, so hopefully it's gonna work out fine. Now, we do have quite a lot of movement to do here. We got the new Küstenwache ready and moving to position. Well, actually they're not. Okay, for some reason they're not. Okay, then let's issue them what they have to do. Is that? Yeah, it's the Küstenwache that we need. I remember that they needed like what was it, 8 divisions to protect these areas. Okay, 10, if you, yeah, 9, okay. They need 9. So you guys are gonna move here. I think we have a very good naval supremacy here, so we don't have to be afraid of the enemy attacking us. I'm gonna send you using the railway because I need you there as fast as possible, and we're gonna call you the 4th Küstenwache, or Verde, and you're gonna be called Iberia because you are protecting Spain now, but yeah, the Iberian Peninsula. And the army that we have here instead, the 7th Infantry Army, is going to stop protecting this area and they are going to move here, and that is what I did not want to see here. So you guys are gonna move to what? Stop and move to Dunkirk, and we're gonna use them as a buffer to protect our gained territory, and I'm gonna reform the units that we have here and attack. One thing that I would like to do is actually cut through Nottingham and Leicester and take Liverpool and Manchester and basically split United Kingdom into 2. That will make it so that their forces will find it harder to move around, and it will ensure that our operations will be a bit better when they can't reposition their forces as they will see fit. I would also like to maybe pull out the Marines and, for example, do a naval invasion to Dover or somewhere around here, because I don't think they have, if we attack, for example, Plymouth, we could take this area and defend it easily here, which would tie in more of their forces. But we'll see how it's gonna go. We also have the Gebirgsjäger here, which I want to send to their territory as well. Oh wait, no, I don't. Wait, you are located here. So wait here, if you are located here, why are you guys over here? It makes absolutely no sense. I think I know. I think they didn't want to move here because of the supplies. Okay, so yeah, well then let's not move the Gebirgsjäger there, but still, and you need to go. We need to split you up. Is there a new commander that we could get here? Yeah, we still got Fedor von Bock here. that we could use. So let's reassign you to the Eastern armies, because you are definitely a new group. And let's call you the Heres. Wait, how is it? Yeah, Heeresgruppe. Okay, I'm writing it correctly. Heeresgruppe Gebirge. I'm gonna give you the G symbol for now. So you're going to be operating in a... We have a light brown here. It's a little bit too dark for me. And I think I might want to get more Gebirgsjäger. Actually, we're gonna use all of the experience that we have to reform our units. We need to create a Panzer Division 1943, which is going to start using the light tanks as a recon. I would also like to switch the logistic detachment to mechanized, because you will see here that we lower the supply usage by additional 8%, which is amazing. So we'll need to do that one. And is there a field hospital detachment? It's just cavalry. Okay, so it's fine. And when it comes down to it, we might eventually get even the engineering company, the armored one, which would help with defense. But I think that for offensive units, this is not as important. But getting the combat engineers here would be great. Oh, and these guys would also fit very well into our marine units. Switch you from these ones to the armored combat engine. Yeah, that would give you a huge boost to attack, which would be decent. So we get a ton of things that we want to improve. But don't forget that all of these armored detachments will require us to produce... Where are you? Here. The armored recovery vehicles. So we have to be careful, because without them it's not gonna work. I'll need to get more tank production, though I believe that we are already working on that, aren't we? Aren't we? Turns out we probably aren't. Really? Working on the dockyard? Oh no, we are. Steel Industry 1. So in 14 days we'll get an additional tank capacity of 1 per factory. We've got 37, so we're looking at something like 80 extra, maybe 90. No, there's... How many? Wait, there's 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so it's 4 times 37. Well, that's decent enough. And what about the road networks? Those are actually really not bad either. Schools I don't really care about. Railway network helps with retention. Volunteer airbase construction. Production efficiency base. No, you know what I think we ought to do? I think we ought to go with healthcare improvement. That's going to give us a bit of a trickle back. And later on we can get extra base stability and because I still don't know if this is what's affecting us here. But those 10% could be the thing that we need. Okay, so I unpause the game. Let's see what's going on here. Things are looking pretty good. Yeah, we're fine on this as well. I thought that it would reset. We are repairing a radar and a civilian factory in Brandenburg. And that's about it. Then we're just working on the railways and recruitment centers. Cool. I think this is really good. I think this is really good for us. Okay, you guys are starting to get slumped here. But I think, yeah, we're reinforcing, so that is good. An attack on London would be great, but I believe that this is a metropolis. Yeah, so that's gonna be a rough gig to do. I'd like to advance to Leicester, but we really desperately need reinforcements here. So without those, we won't be able to do much. Okay, and Africa. I actually have units tied in here, which, while cute, I believe should give us some kind of benefit, otherwise we're just wasting our units. I mean, we're helping the Italians, you know, that's for sure a good thing. Okay, so we saved this area. Okay, this is a hills area. Okay, where are the Marines going? There's a Marine division. Okay, we're gonna reinforce here. Moving to Northampton. I'm tempted to attack Winchester, but we can't really do it until we reinforce here. So, how are you guys? You are moving really rapidly. So go, go, go. We actually control 3 ports now. One is here, and oh, we actually control even an airfield here. Yeah, we keep shooting them down and winning, which is amazing. I actually think I might do here. No, you got. Oh no, let's move you here and let you attack here, and we are going to send you here as well, and send you here at support here. Have it slightly closer from this area. Fortunately, that's gonna increase the supply difficulties that we face here, won't it? Oh god, we're facing another. Okay, only 14 days. Only 14 days, come on. We're gonna get the Tigers at full speed soon. Don't you worry. Don't you worry. Okay, Leicester will be a great target once we get our defenses up in order. Same here, we need the coast. The fact that they're not pressing on an offensive tells us that they really need better units. We have an advantage there. Okay, 2 more motorized divisions are going to come here. So let's send them to Ipswich. And the 5th Army is going here. So let's send you to Ipswich as well. Okay, cool. Okay, so we push that tank division out. I think it could be fair to do this. Play on a little encirclement. Why don't you take the rail? It's gonna suit you better. Okay, damaged a bunch of destroyers here. We still have 100% supremacy, don't we? Yeah. Okay, so you guys can actually go to here and launch the attack on Leicester. That will allow us to get you there. Oh, you're actually already here. Good. Go, go, go. And these are the first units that are coming from the new army. Yep. We are moving forces rapidly. Amazing. All of them, actually. And the Grenswacht are moving to position 2. Oh, and we got the new flak cannons. Okay, this is really important because I want to see if it makes any sense for us to build the Flakpanzer. No. No, it doesn't really help it at all. Okay, so let's not do that then. Let's not do that then, instead focus on what we need for the new ones. Okay, actually. Yeah, we can split the mechanized between our units. Amazing. That will make them stronger. And let's see here, because we want that self-propelled anti-air. So we'll need to get this Panzer Kampfwagen H. And then we just need the flag here. We can get the 2 centimeter. I don't know what the difference between Ostwind and Wirbelwind. I know Wirbelwind was very, very potent. But the Ostwind, I'm not sure. We need this one for the Wirbelwind. So let's research it, because we are already researching the H. Yeah, Panzerkampfwagen 4 Ausführung H is on its way. Okay, Senke transport. Actually, I wonder how much damage are we doing to the... Oh, wow! Okay. So we just need a couple more cities and basically they're collapsing. So the attack on Leicester we are going to coordinate. I think we might also coordinate an attack on Oxford afterwards, because we will have our defensive units here. How would the Marines fight in the metropolis? 8.5%. What about the infantry units? 11. Yeah. We'll need to encircle London. I don't believe we can take it with this kind of defense here. So let's not tempt fate. Okay, destroyers. Actually, I think... Okay, got another Zerstörer. Another sub. Okay, let's assign you here. You guys need to go to the port here so that you can go on convoy. And by the way, a few comments. Oh yeah, someone mentioned how the hell did we get the never repair decision here? That is really weird. I don't know when it happened. That was a mistake, so thank you for pointing that out. Just remembered that. That was what you guys mentioned. So thank you for that. And you guys will no longer support the naval invasion. You are going to be a strike force in this area. I mean, you will still protect the area, but... Okay, so you guys are launching a midnight attack on Leicester. You guys are going to support that. The poor infantry unit woken up in the middle of the night, being bombed and destroyed. They don't even have a... No, they do have a general. What they don't have is a picture. Oh yeah, we're butchering them. They have a really high defensive value though. Both got air support, yeah, but there's no chance in hell they are going to withstand this. Okay, almost all of the infantry units are in position, which will allow us to move further. Okay, Leicester is being taken. Oh yeah, we could encircle London this way. You can even attack Maidstone, which might be a great idea. Our units could traverse here and then to Dover. I think they might be able to do this attack eventually. So it's going in Africa, eh? Okay, our units are advancing. Advancing and advancing. And we get the steel industry 1. Amazing. So that is going to what? Here production. And it's gonna fix our problem, but we can't get complacent. We need to do another one immediately, because by God, this is... Oh, and that actually gives us extra aluminum. I am mostly interested in the tank production capacity. Okay, so Leicester has been taken. We're repelling the Royal Marines, and oh my God, we're a beast when it comes to defense. Okay, gotcha guys. You're gonna spread out here. Defend. Which will free up our units to push the offensive. For example, Nottingham here, and actually, yeah, this will work. Or at least I think so. It's gonna be one of the... Oh, you guys can actually support this as well. Attack from all sides. And then Nottingham is gonna fall as well. Which means at this point you guys can move here. You can support that and you can support that. Oxford's gonna fall. There's no doubt about it. And once this area falls, Nottingham is gonna come next. Now our units are moving forward. The Americans and the British are unable to stop us here. Actually, let's check the... Oh wow, yeah. Japanese forces have completely taken the area of Hawaii. They didn't have these two before, which I believe might be the Oahu. Which one is the Oahu? I'm not sure. I never was good at that. So the projection of power from the United States is now really small, and wow. No, okay, that's Dutch East Indies. I thought that this was Japanese. So let's see who they're at war with in this area. Much everyone, but with us containing the British, the Americans are obviously unable to do anything. So that just means we're doing so good. Sink some more transports. What are you guys doing now on fuel? Still good. I actually wanted to do one thing here, a thing that I'm not entirely happy about, but... Well, actually the resistance in the United Kingdom is fairly low. So we might keep that for now. We're getting 20% of their factories. It's pretty much nothing, but... Fine by me. Oxford is falling. And Nottingham is falling. Yeah, I'm pushing them back. So once we get Nottingham and the area north from it, we can immediately push towards Manchester and Leeds. There's nothing really stopping us from doing that at this point. Is there? Wow, they got Greek volunteers here. I wasn't really expecting that, but okay. So you guys are dead, and so are the forces in Nottingham. And we're destroying the units in Oxford. Okay, so they got 400,000 men in reserve. I actually think this is a bit of a risk, but I want you guys to drill. There shouldn't be, and there most likely isn't any enemy attack possible right now, so yeah, the planning is stupid. Okay, you're on the Faroe Islands. Wow! Okay, one convoy here, another convoy here, 4 convoys here, 3 convoys here, 2 convoys here, 3 convoys here, and 4. Wow, we're just murdering them left and right. And even very far on the left. Okay, so this area is pretty much ours at this point. And once we take Nottingham, we can go further. The 1944 Great Atlantic Hurricane. On 9th of September 1944, the northeast coast of the United States experienced a series of hurricanes. 300 to 400 fatalities were estimated, and the area suffered $100 million worth of damage. Okay, you guys push forward. Okay, that's actually not working. We need more forces here. Gotcha. So let's stop this attack until we take Nottingham. Okay, the units in Oxford are crumbling. Yeah, those are just small areas, but good victory points. More transport ships. More transport ships. I have no idea where the Royal Navy is, to be quite honest. That is something that's freaking me out quite a lot, but actually, you guys attack here, because this is an area that we can push towards. It doesn't really hurt us in any way. Can also go there to defend. Hey, did they? What the hell? Did they stop us here? How come? Did the tank division actually stop us? No. That's weird. Why did the units stop and are not attacking there? Okay, let's see this. Now we have stronger forces here, and yeah, we'll make it. Okay, herd their destroyer. No, you can't support here. Nice. Improved asymmetric naval radar 2. Okay, with this said, do we want the third one, or do we want to go, for example, for better torpedo? Let's go for a better torpedo, but it has been a long time since we revisited our destroyers. So let's check the 1942 Zerstörer, because I believe they might get better stuff now. So the SeaTac is gonna make them much better and more potent. Can get any upgrades here, but can get much stronger anti-air, which is really good. No upgrade to the director, but better damage control. And that is enough. So for 275 refit cost, we get 3.3 bonus to reliability. We get 1.7 extra anti-air, 1.4 surface detection, and 1.2 sub-detection. Okay, I'll take it. And I forgot to copy the name. God damn it. So, what was it? C-Tech. 2 anti-air. So it's gonna be Zerstörer. 1942A. Damage control. And that's it. Yeah. Okay, so what I need to do now is I'll finish 2 of you and put the 2 of you instead. I mean, there's not a big difference in cost, right? 2,360, yeah, 2,392. I'll take that any day. Okay, gotcha. And if you're wondering, you guys can also get the better control. You got the submarine stuff, but I think we're actually gonna wait for you. Okay, I'll get you the C-Tech, but I'm gonna wait for the snorkel, because that one is gonna be a game changer for you, and with the C-Tech and everything, it's gonna make it worth designing you as a thing. So come on, are we winning this one or not? Our general is doing much better than the British guy. Oh, they actually launched a counterattack. Well, I mean, as long as this is happening, why don't we launch counterattack of our own? Well, now stop. It's not working in our favor. You guys can definitely support this. I don't know why you dropped out of there. If you can join in, we'll definitely start winning again. Okay, so this area has been taken, which is great. But we need to push forward. Wow, we got a ton of units here. Yeah, that's because of the defensive units. So let's see, can you attack here and take it? Yeah, this is considered a river crossing, but we seem to be winning. Because frankly, their units aren't all that good. So let's see if we can do that. Because if that can happen, we can take Brighton and Dover. Actually, can't we take Dover in any case? Okay, Oxford has been taken, which is great, and it's actually tying down their forces. Yeah, we're advancing here. I think us attacking Leeds is a great idea, but not sure how well it's gonna go. It's going well enough. It is going well enough. Sink a British destroyer here. It's a goddamn shame that we don't have more units available here, because then this would be so much easier. Okay, but we're doing our best to advance. And we actually are advancing. The supply situation really good. And we managed to cross into several areas. Okay, Soviet Union annexed Tanutuva. Oh wow, we're actually doing this. If this happens, couldn't we actually encircle London here fairly easily? Yeah, I believe they're actually thinking of the same thing. So you take Maidstone. Okay, what I'm gonna do here is send you guys to Dover. Send you guys to Brighton. And those that are staying here are gonna support this attack. Okay, but you're gonna go there. Because we can push them out of Brighton now. And these units can attack and take Guildford, but we have so little forces here. Okay, I need to take the 1st and 2nd Marine Division to go here and defend this area. You're actually gonna go there as well. While we wait for these to vacate the premises and start Guildford, because we can do that, and that will encircle London. At which point it's our playground, because we got a number of units here that can attack and encircle it. Okay, so you've taken Dover. Okay, attack. You guys support this. And we're closing off London. That is surprising incompetence at the side of our enemy. Okay, well, we finished the defensive fleet formations, which give us all kinds of nice goodies. Wait, was it this one? Didn't we do something else? No, I think we did the defensive formations. Oh no, I think we did this one. Improved destroyer screen tactics, yeah. Which, you know, also pretty good. And we can now get destroyer anti-submarine tactics, escort efficiency, sub-detection, depth charges, organization. That's a good one. Yeah, we didn't do this one because these are way ahead of time. Flexible fleet operations or modern battle fleet. Let's get this one, and then we're gonna finish the 2 battleship doctrines. Still fighting over Leeds here. I support this attack. We need to get in there. And you as well. So the fact that we're gonna take Guildford means that we can push on London from all sides. When will you leave? 2 days to now. So actually, I don't think we want to wait for that. Let's just start attacking here now. It's not going well. We can actually support here from another direction. And once you guys take Guildford, we'll attack from even more directions. And we'll encircle them in South London. Actually, is South London a metropolis as well? So if this area... No, it is a metropolis as well. Okay. So we just push from the north. Trying to get some of their units out of there. And once we're done with that, we are going to be able to do more. Okay, I'll send you guys in here. Well, we are certainly tearing them to pieces here. I think you guys can also support this attack, yeah. You can just keep on expanding on the combat width. Which is fine by me. Because you get, well, actually it is effectively the place where all the supplies comes from, so I am not sure if we can do that. Yeah, we cannot support this attack. So let's try South London, because that one seems a bit more reasonable. And then we can encircle them in London. Okay, so we helped to develop Italian refineries. There are untapped mineral reserves in northern Italy. We will assist the Italians in the development of infrastructure necessary for the extraction of extremely valuable oil that they possess. Amazing. So what else can we do for the Italians? War effort. Support Italian claims. Invest in Romania. Long-term economic planning. Well, road and bridge. Sure, these are nice ones, but let's pressure Sweden because we will need the Finnish Tiger once we get involved in the fight with the Soviets. Okay, and we get extra military factories, so let's put it, as you probably have guessed, on the ARVs. Okay, I think this is as good as any place to end the episode here, and I'll see you in the next one.